get you in trouble, but this is the public. This is the public. Let them know this is the public. Like if I was to get over there, then maybe you could say something. But this is the public.
That's why I saw you here. You know, I figure you're not doing nothing.
And I mean, I'm sure you watch the news, right? You see the news records shit happens all the time, right? They're just mad because it's not. I'm not CBS or Fox News. Now they want to come and tell me I can't record. I can record anything I can see in public. I come across with a lot of security guards. I do this a lot. Yeah. And a lot of security guards say that. But I always like to let them know that anything you can see in public, you can record it in public. Your eyes can't be trespassed. Your eyes can never be trespassed. Now, you can't go on to somebody else's property. That's one thing. But as long as you're on public property, you can film anything your eyes can see. Remember that. It's the First Amendment. It's the freedom of press. You have the freedom of press. Yeah, I feel you. But they don't know what they're talking about. What you say? Oh, camera doesn't do any damage to anybody. You know what I'm saying? The camera's never been a weapon. All it does is kill egos. It doesn't kill people, it just kills egos.
Okay.
So I came up on this vac site. As soon as we came here, this ambulance pulled up, and the ambulance came, and there was a guy in the front of the line right there to get his jab going. He was right there to get his jab going, and the ambulance. They just told me I can't record. That nonsense. So when we pulled up, the ambulance parked right here, and they took a gurney or stretcher to take a guy out of his car over there, who looked like he was next in line for the old jabby jab. I don't know if he actually got the jab. Did he have a panic attack or something? I don't know. Swell Spot Check News, Super, Ex-Boot Liquor. So yeah, they were just putting them in the ambulance right here. She'll tell you. They'll tell you. She'll tell you. I mean, she was so brave. She was so brave. Like, oh no. Oh boy. That's security. So yeah, this car right here, this ambulance took somebody who looked like they had a jab injury. Yeah, man, they looking a little funny now. That's why they getting crazy because of this camera. Because somebody just had a vax injury, man. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but from what it looks like they had a vax injury. Looks like he had an injury. They put him on this gurney here. They put him on the stretcher and they loaded him in here. I mean, hopefully he's not jacked up too bad. I mean, it's nothing to play with. Them jabs is nothing to play with, man. They're thinking about how they're gonna close down the gate more. The line is not as crazy as some of the other sites I've been to, like Dodger Stadium and the Forum, Inglewood Forum. But I mean, there's still people coming in. Somebody just got hit with the Joe Jabby jab and ended up in an ambulance that quick. That quick. Jab to ambulance in like a couple minutes.
Dude, like right when we got here, it's like divine intervention.
I know, right? As soon as we got here, guys.
People will be like, oh, those guys are crazy. Be like, well, watch the beginning of our live stream, and we're not crazy. I mean, look, what's inside there? Look what's on the side. You know what? I would have got everything.
They hate that we caught that. They're like, fuck, they caught that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, it's prone to happen.
Sites ain't crazy, people are. Request the MSDS for used syringes. The MSDS for used syringes, I don't know about that, dude. I had to look into that before I start talking about some stuff I don't know about. I don't know about the MSDS. I'll look into it, though. A CV study of up to $800 a week. Where do I sign up, Mike? You telling me $800 and I can be part of a study that can change the world? Where do I sign up? Tell me. Hey, where's the MR? Where's the main entrance at? So many cones. I know a lot of this CV relief money is going to cones because these V sites be having cones everywhere. Hey, where's the main entrance? Is this the main entrance?
No, you gotta go inside the campus. You go where the cars are?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go inside the campus. From that side.
The entrance after this one?
Oh no, way like in the corner.
Oh no. Cam bag, look at the cam bag, guys. You know how to work that thing? You want me to show you how to work it? Observe and report. That's what he's supposed to do. Good job, though. I can't say nothing. That's observe and report. Observe and report. Anybody going to get the CV? Let me know, and let me know if I can use your ticket to get the free Lakers tickets, or to you get entered. If you go get your jab in this county of Los Angeles, you get entered to win a $1 million lottery. So if anybody gets that V and they win that lottery, please contact me and share just a little bit. Shit, you're not going to be able to use it for long, so you might as well give it all to me. And everybody, listen, guys, this is the reason why I'm doing this live stream. First of all, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll give you some time right now to go follow me on Instagram. Checking, I mean, I know, right? Is it another one? Checking period our period public period servants. Check me out on IG. But I just posted that Anheuser-Busch, the beer making company, they announced that as soon as 70% of the population is fully vaxxed up, then everyone will get a voucher, a $5 voucher for a free beer, guys. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. As soon as 70%, and I'm sure their numbers are correct. They never lie with numbers. I mean, Bill Gates didn't have a book called How to Lie with Statistics. He didn't have that number. He didn't have that book. It's just a conspiracy theory. But once 70% of the U.S. population is fully vaxxed, we all get $5 beers, guys. No, this is serious. You can go look it up right now. This is serious. We get $5 voucher for beer. Everyone, guys. Well, it all depends on, it depends on you to make sure you go get your V, and you go tell your parents to go get their V, and then you go tell your kids and your friends, cousins, and all that type of stuff. Tell them that we're all in this together. And if we all want to get that $5 beer, and we all need to go get that V as soon as possible. We need 70%, guys. And Biden's counting on us. We can't let Biden down. Okay? We cannot let Biden down. He's given us these relief checks, these stimulus checks, and the only thing that we have to do is just give him just make sure that we give heed. You know what I'm saying? That's all that he wants. So, do your part. We're all in this together. 1, 2, 3 beer. Beer on 3. Free beer on 3. 1, 2, 3. Free beer. That was the guy that was in the hospital. I mean, in the hospital. That was the guy that was in the ambulance. Put the word out, guys. Make sure you put the word out. Anheuser-Busch is doing a great thing for the country. They're incentivizing everybody to get V'd and to stay safe. And you want that free beer? Hey, tell your people, dude. We're out here to let them know that Anheuser-Busch has said once 70% of the U.S. population is fully V'd up, we all get to get $5 vouchers for beer, man. So get on it, dude. You need to go talk to your parents, talk to your grandparents. Got some what they call vax hesitant. These crazy people out there, huh? It's $5 for whatever beer you want, dude. Anheuser-Busch makes like all the beers. They're like the #1 beer maker. So.
Sounds like a wealthy name. We have
those, those people they call those vax hesitant people with the conspiracies about microchips and stuff like that, and poison and all that. You need to convince them that, guys, that this is more than just about, keeping everybody safe. This is about a $5 beer coupon.
Ask him about the dude that out.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to ask him, but he went that way.
Give me some money, it's on the deal.
They're mad at me though. They're not gonna tell me anything. They're angry. This guy was cool though. This is a good security guard here. These cones, guys, I'm telling you, part of the stimulus bill, this CV relief bill, I'm sure it had to do with. He says, I have a blue wrench. Now I shall be drunk with power. Krispy Kreme. Oh, I forgot about the Krispies. Oh, man. So that's what I'm saying. Thanks for bringing that up, Private Debt. So I'm just over here talking about the free beer. What goes better with a free beer than some free donuts, dude? Like, seriously, what goes better with free beer than a free donut, right? You get you a donut, you show your proof of vax, ID, certificate of Vax ID, COVID, your certificate of Vax ID. You show that to Krispy Kreme, you get your donut, right? Then you contact Anheuser-Busch. You show them your COVID, your certificate of vaccination ID. Then they're gonna give you your beer, right? Now you're just sitting there, you've made it. You're sitting there with an ice cold beer, a nice sugary Krispy Kreme donut that just melts in your mouth. You know those Krispy Kreme donuts just melt in your mouth. And at the same time, you helped people. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like a win-win-win-win. You know what I mean? And you get entered to win $1 million. And you get entered to win Lakers season tickets. It doesn't stop. The gifts do not stop. The incentives do not stop. Thank you, Biden. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Garcetti. Thank you, Cuomo. Thank you, Newsom. Thank you, Ferrer. Thank you, Fauci. Thank you, Birx. Thank you, who else would I mean? Billy. Oh, Billy Gates. Oh, thank you, Billy Gates. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what we would be doing right now. Who else? Did I leave out anybody? Bellagio. What was his name? Bellagio? He's a mayor of New York City. Shout out to him too for letting everybody know about the Shake Shack fries that come. So it's just everybody's doing their part, man, and it's on us. I'm doing my part. I'm showing you guys where the sites are at. That's my part. That's my responsibility. I'm showing you guys where the sites are at. I've been all over the county. I've been in the Valley. I've been in Orange County. Been to right in LA City, in the city of LA. So I'm doing my part. You guys got to make sure you do your part and get out here. I don't know if I posted a video of Stephen A. Smith, the ESPN guy with the 6 head, and he says that we got to stop acting like we're going to get through this without being V'd up. We got to get V'd up. We can't act like we're going to get through this without getting V'd. We can all be optimistic as much as we want to be optimistic and just assume that everything's going to be okay. But thanks to Pence and Trump and Operation Warp Speed, we don't have to just leave it up to hope. You know what I mean? We have a miracle. Pence called it a miracle. I think Trump called it a miracle too. We have a miracle, guys. And it's on us to accept this miracle and have it play a crucial part in our lives. Oh, this shit is blocked off, dude. I didn't even know this whole lane is blocked off, man. This whole lane is blocked off. First Lady, what's up, First Lady of Norwalk? It's all good. Appreciate you stopping by. David Ron Lennox, I'll show you miracles. What are you making laughing faces for, man? You're not taking this serious? What are you making laughing faces for? This is serious. This is some serious stuff. This is some serious stuff, guys. Yeah. The guy took a V here and ended up in the ambulance a couple minutes later. But he made it out. He didn't have to go to the hospital. So maybe he had a little panic attack, a little anxiety attack or something like that. But he made it out in his own will. He walked out. He got out of the ambulance. He walked to where he needed to go to. He's okay. And even if something did happen to him, that's a sacrifice that we all have to make for the betterment of our country and stuff. And if you don't believe, listen, if you don't believe in experimental jabs brought out in a month's time, if you don't believe in experimental jabs given to you by the government, then you don't believe in science. I mean, it's simple. If you don't believe in experimental jabs, if you don't believe in FDA unapproved injections, then you don't believe in science. Do you understand what that means? If you doubt any of these experts, you do not believe in science. Because the science say that these experts know everything. Science say that Fauci knows everything, that he's the all-knowing, and that governors and mayors know about our health and give us health directives now. Think about that. Governors, mayors, and presidents are giving us health directives. Isn't that insanity? That's not crazy to anybody? I know it's not crazy. That's logical. That's, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Of course, a president would know about his health, about people's health and stuff like that. Of course, Garcetti and Cuomo, of course these guys know about the efficacy of vaccines. Of course they know that because they trust science. And if you go against that, you don't trust science. You're an idiot. You're an idiot cave person who doesn't trust science. Okay? So don't be one of those idiot cave people who don't trust science. Trust science, which means trusting in Bill Gates. If you don't trust science, then you don't trust Bill Gates. And if you don't trust science, then you don't trust Fauci. Okay? These things are hand in hand. These are hand in hand things. Fauci and science go hand in hand. Experimental jabs and science go hand in hand. You see how it works? These things go hand in hand. So you can't say, I believe in science. Of course I believe in science. I used to do science experiments in school every year since kindergarten. So I know what science is. With the hypothesis and observation and the scientific process, right? You guys remember that, the scientific process. So I believe in science. So that means I believe in Fauci and Gates and Trump and Biden and Pence and Kamala, because I believe in science and I know science is real. Of course science is real. Of course. Science is science. And experimental jabs equal science. To who?
No. I'm talking about going inside.
Drive in?
They're probably cool already.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I'm gonna sign out. This is Cops checking out public servants, reminding you, and Mexican Righteous is here too, and we're both reminding you that science goes hand in hand with experimental jabs. So if you're anybody who believes in science, that means you believe this, okay? And I just want to leave that with everybody. Make sure you remember that. Go get your V. Go get your V, so we kind of get to that 70%, so we all can get that free beer. We all kind of get drunk, man. We've been going through a lot through this whole CV thing. We all can relax. We all deserve to relax a little bit.
Everyone with a picture of them receiving their V and their Anheuser, the coupon?
Yes.
Death coupon?
Yes. So send it to my IG, a picture of you with your COVID, your certificate of Vax ID, and I'm gonna post it on my IG for you. So you can be an inspiration to everybody. I know, right? So you can be an inspiration to everybody and inspire them to go get that V, all right? I'm signing out. Peace.